Well, we've just been pushed back by these seem to be Russian forces. They describe themselves as members of the Crimean army, but the base, the military base is just down that road there. What we've been told is that there were some bursts of automatic gunfire in the last few minutes, and there are unconfirmed reports that one Ukrainian officer in the base there behind me has been wounded. One report saying he may have been grazed in the collarbone and the neck. We haven't got any confirmation on that. Very hard to find out exactly what's going on because a lot of civilians just came up the road from there, seem to be Russian civilians, but they wouldn't talk to us at all about what has been happening there. But we have had it confirmed there have been some bursts of automatic fire. One report that Russian forces tried to get into the base down there, and that is when the shooting erupted. I mean, the backdrop to all of this is that for the last couple of weeks or so, the Ukrainian military bases here in Crimea have been surrounded by Russian forces, a mixture of Russian army troops, although they don't have the insignia on their uniforms, and so-called self-defense volunteers. And this has been a sort of tense standoff that's been going on for quite some time now. And it seems that after the signing of this treaty by President Putin in Moscow, perhaps then that is why there's been a flare-up here. We have seen shots fired before a couple of weeks ago. They were warning shots, though, fired into the air at the Belbek military airfield near Simferopol. But this seems to have been something rather different. But we're a bit hazy on the details at the moment of exactly what's going on. As I say, these men in uniform, whoever they are exactly, but they seem to be pro-Russian forces of some kind, they've just forced us away. So we're about 200 or 300 yards away from the scene of what seems to be a shooting. One unconfirmed report here, in fact, was that a Ukrainian officer had actually been killed. But again, no confirmation of that at all.